Hello, I'm Carmen Jacob, and today I will tell you 3 self-esteem killers that you can easily conquer. Killer number 1: comparing yourself to others. Our mind works by making comparisons and statistics. To know the value of something, we are comparing that something with something similar. So if I'm telling you don't compare yourself to others, will be only empty words because you will tend to do that even when you know it's harmful to you. So I will ask of you to use comparison in a positive way. First, think this way. Wanting to be somebody else is depriving the world of the wonderful person you are. The world doesn't need another Einstein or another Gisele Bündchen, for example. The world needs you and not a copy of somebody else, because that somebody else already exists. Celebrate your uniqueness and delight the world with it. What you have to bring into this world is unique and precious. Second, free yourself from comparing apples to oranges, meaning that you had a different life compared to the people you are comparing yourself to. A different life implies different challenges and different environment, so naturally you will be different. You will have a different perspective about life. And third, use comparison as constructive envy. What this means is to model the positive things you like about the people you are comparing yourself to. Some things you will not be able to achieve exactly how they do it because, as I said, an apple will never be an orange or the other way around, and even if it could, it will be a big loss for the world. So, constructive envy and modeling. Take the person you're comparing yourself with and find out how is this person doing what you want to achieve. Ask these kind of questions. How does it work? In what context? What are the criteria needed? What is important to do, to believe, to implement to achieve what you want? What could be the motivation behind what this person is doing? How is it useful? Answering these questions, you will find 5 things. 1. If you still want to achieve what this person is doing. 2. How to achieve it. 3. If you can achieve it too, or how much you can achieve. 4. This something is just a mirage, looking good from outside, empty inside. And 5. Are you willing to pay the price for that something? I will ask you again. Are you willing to pay the price for that something? Focus your time and energy on those things you can achieve and release yourself from wanting what you can't. You can't make yourself taller or shorter, for example. You can't be the next champion on the junior league after you pass the age limit. When comparing yourself to others, remember, the world needs you and not a copy of somebody else. Don't compare apples with oranges. Every person is different and beautiful in their own way. Model what you can achieve what you can, and free yourself from what you cannot. And now we go to the self-esteem killer number 2, wanting to be perfect. The desire to be perfect comes mostly from the need to be loved. We strive to be perfect when we don't feel loved. If you don't feel loved, regardless if you are or not, you have this fear that if you are not perfect, the little love and attention you get will instantly go away. Let me tell you this. If this happens to you, the question is not if you deserve the love, but do they deserve to allow them to love you? If their love is so expensive for you, then they can keep it. Accept yourself as you are. Therefore, the measurement of your value should come from inside you, not by the standards of others. See yourself as a piece of a puzzle. With some people, you will be a perfect fit. With other people, you will never fit no matter how hard you try. And this has nothing to do with who you are. It has nothing to do with how great, smart, or good you are. It's simply the fact that each of us is perfect fit in one picture or more, but not in all the pictures. Ask yourself in what pictures you want to fit. In what puzzles your best is enough. Who are the people you're a perfect fit with? Ask yourself these questions because a big part of what gives you your true value lies in the answers to these questions. So accept yourself as you are. You are a perfect fit for many people and many situations. Find your perfect place and expand when you feel like it, not when other people are asking you to do it. Love yourself enough to accept yourself as you are. And remember that we humans are perfectly imperfect for each other. Now we are going to the self-esteem killer number 3, beating yourself up. No one on this earth is judging you as harshly as you do, is it not? When you make mistakes, look at them with curiosity, not judgment. I'm curious, how can I do better next time? I wonder, is it possible to improve myself about this? What was missing for me to do better? Listen, judging your former self for something you've done in the past or did not do with the awareness you have today is a lost battle from the start. It is not humanly possible to do what you don't know how to do. Improve yourself if you can and if you want to. Learn from your mistakes and move on. Know that you are always doing the best you know how at that moment in time. Now let's summarize what we've talked today. 3 self-esteem killers that you can easily conquer. Killer number 1, comparing yourself to others. When comparing yourself to others, remember, the world needs you and not a copy of somebody else. Don't compare apples to oranges. Every person is different and beautiful in their own way. Model what you want to achieve. Achieve what you can. Free yourself from what you cannot. Killer number 2, wanting to be perfect. People that truly love you will continue loving you even when you are doing mistakes. Learn to love yourself enough to accept yourself as you are. When you will know better, you will do better. Killer number 3, beating yourself up. Don't judge yourself. Look at your mistakes with curiosity. Be curious how much better you can do next time. And have compassion for yourself with the understanding that you are always doing the best you know how. If you liked this video, there are 3 things that you can do right now to continue your journey. First, subscribe to my YouTube channel to make sure you're not missing any of my videos that can really change your life. Second, get my latest book for free by clicking the link right here. And third, go to my website and sign up for my newsletter so I can send you free offers, free products, podcasts, event updates, and many other things that I don't do on this channel. So, if you want to get more, just click any of these 3 buttons you see on the screen. I'm looking forward to see you again in my next video. Thank you for watching. I'm Carmen Jacob. Bye bye. Hello, I'm Carmen Jacob, and today I will tell you 3 self-esteem killers that you can easily conquer. Killer number 1, comparing yourself to others. Our mind works by making comparisons and statistics. To know the value of something, we are comparing that something with something similar. So if I'm telling you don't compare yourself to others, will be only empty words because you will tend to do that even when you know it's harmful to you. So I will ask of you to use comparison in a positive way. First, think this way. Wanting to be somebody else is depriving the